is finna blow.
This is somebody. He's going to he's going to be on. I will talk about him on our show today because he said that I don't support. I told him I can't play his music because it ain't that good. Well, he got some good ideas, but the production sucked. So I told him I will put it in front of the people and let the people say whether I'm wrong or not. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good morning, cousin.
Take yourself off mute.
Yourself off mute, sir.
There you go. What's happening, y'all?
What's happening, Filter Boy?
Filter Boy?
Filter Boy. Just a boy.
I don't even know how you do filter. That's my skin, Jay. I got beautiful ass
skin. Thank you, cousin. Thank you so much.
You're a filter fish.
Go filter fish.
There's a guy who.
Bonjour, King Gary.
That's this guy named Red Boy. Said that I'm not very nice to him.
Why you not nice to him, Jay?
He said I don't play his music.
Well, that shit probably sucks.
Well, it's not good. I told him that it wasn't, but he said that I'm.
Why the fuck you gotta play music? Then that's stupid.
Well, I told him that I was gonna put it in the hands of the people. Good morning, Gary. So it won't be just me.
Do you mind if I rip that?
It's not just me.
Good morning, King Fred.
What to do, Fred?
I told him it's not. It won't be just me. I'm gonna let the people.
Blunt. If that shit bad, I'm gonna go off.
Good morning, King Monkey Vato. What time is it? Time to get a new watch, sir. Yeah, clock or something.
Good morning, Fred.
Good morning, Mr. King. Top of the morning to all you lovely people.
I noticed when we talked about health yesterday, you decided not to be here.
I put my listening cap on. You guys had a really great show yesterday. I'll be calling to get that gentleman's phone number because you guys are bright white looking.
Good morning, Shirley Brown.
He does the same great thing that you do to your skin. You guys really look awesome. Okay.
My skin is really good for 62 years
Not you. I'm talking about the other gentleman that was with Jay yesterday.
Excuse me, nigga.
King Gary says to you, Monkey Vato, time to get your tail out of bed. Good morning to our sister Shirley Brown. Just a little humor in the morning, King Monkey Vato. Very little.
Man, I'm watching this crackhead, man. Fuck with people. I'm gonna get out and whoop his ass.
Good morning, Vertical Night. Get out there and get your little titties twisted up.
Please.
He grab you by the breast. I know, but he gonna grab you by the breast and be doing this to your ass.
I ain't got no breasts since Jay.
Good morning, Tony Briggs.
And now I get out there, I check him really good. I'm good with these, man. I'm good.
What if he starts sucking? What if he starts sucking on your breast? Just sucking on just.
Jay, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Cut it out.
Look at this. Monkey Vato, our sister Chocolate Peach says, Monkey, it's time to get wild and loose. And good morning to you, King Bernicle.
What time is
Good
it?
morning. Good morning, Shanisa McCoy.
Yeah, fellas. What a party at. Man, I'm waiting on them to give me my next load, man. I hate this wait shit.
Vernicle said, hey, Dre, they will mess your pretty face up. Good morning, Lori Downs.
They'll get their ass whooped. I don't play that. Man, my face ain't like this for nothing. Don't you think people tried to fuck my face up a long time ago? Not gonna happen.
I'm not supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be at a conference this morning. I just didn't feel like going. And I talked to Red Boy. He got me all riled up.
Because he mad because you won't play his raggedy ass song.
Good morning, King Chief. Good morning, Kiss Official Lot.
Morning. What to do, Fish?
Good morning, Fish. Good morning, Chief.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Still got winter hanging around here up in the Northwest.
What happened?
We still got winter hanging on.
Oh, yeah. Down in the Carolinas, it's hot as hell down there. Nice and warm. It's not too bad up here in the Midwest. I'm in Ohio right now, Dayton, Ohio, and not too bad. 65 degrees. People got t-shirts on. Shit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I felt good after, Lori. My workout was good. I felt good afterwards. Good morning, Willie's in. I'm back. But that food poisoning ain't no joke, or salmonella, whatever it was. Good morning, Sequoia. Sequoia, where you been?
I'm back.
You probably been working. Sequoia's an architect, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Sequoia's an architect, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Who knew?
She's a smart lady.
I like that.
Jay, was she a dirty girl? What are you talking about? Good morning. What are you talking about, Monkey? What's with dirty girl?
Talking about Jay, was she a dirty girl?
Are you eating cereal, Chief?
No, vegetables. It's vegetables.
I see vegetables. I see peas and
okay,
corn.
I was gonna say your little booty hole gonna be opened up.
What's wrong with cereal, Jay?
Yeah, what's wrong? It's early. What's wrong with cereal? Cereal's all right.
At this age, cereal gonna open your booty hole up.
Shit, I'll fuck some cornflakes with some bananas up.
And your booty hole, well, you used to that. Good morning, Leaf.
What? Come on.
Huh? I was talking about something else. I was talking about something else. I'm talking about you used to boo-booing all the time.
Nigga talking about
out there. What I meant, because you out there on the road eating all that junky food.
I eat some granola. I eat some granola for breakfast.
That's good. It's got a lot of fiber in it. Is this Red Boy?
No.
He's like, hell no.
It's time to stand up before it's too late and time to everything under.
Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for you. Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with the song for you. Good morning, Al Lamings. Good morning, Fatima. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Good morning, Jelena Johnson. Good Kings in the Morning listeners. Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking.
Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah, absolutely, Jay. I would love to be your neighbor.
Good morning, Big Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay.
Good morning, Sir Fisher-Lock. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay. I'd love to be your neighbor. I'm bringing Brick and Shalimar this morning.
Ooh, very good.
That's
Great.
good. I guess Ali decided he wanted to show up in the neighborhood. Good morning, Brother Reverend Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
Sure, J. King. Why not? And good morning to everyone. And thank you for asking. I'm not bringing Sir Fisher-Lock.
He just combined everybody's shit all in one.
So this morning, I get a text message. So I sent out a post yesterday. I did a show on 7 steps to building an independent music career. And so Red Boy, he responded with a thumbs up, but I did it last night, so I sent him a text, and I said it's too late because it was last night. So he said, I don't know why I just got the message at 6:33 a.m. If Mr. Reed was alive, he would have me performing. I used to perform at all the KDEE events. I was the original promoter of the station. Me and Drummer Cat going everywhere, doing shows, representing the station. Now you took over. I don't get no shows with the stations, no invites to music programs. And I was one of the original promoters and donators. So I thought he was talking about the concert. I said, this is not a KDEE event. He said, I wasn't invited to the Sacramento War Show either.
God damn.
And I love Red Boy, don't get me wrong, but I called the nigga and said, basically, I don't run the radio station. And I thought he was talking about the concert. And it's not a KDEE event.
Right.
So good morning, Larry Brooks. So he started telling me, you're the only one who say you don't like my music. Nigga, I didn't say I didn't like your music. I said it wasn't professional. The mixes suck. So he said, you're the only one that say it. Everybody else play my record. I said, nigga, everybody don't play your record. And if they play your record, then why ain't you where they playing it? So because now I'm calling, nigga. Now we gonna have this conversation eyeball to eyeball. So the one thing I love about Red Boy, he said, man, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. It's just that I got these records, and the bitches love me. I make music for the bitches. So I'm saying exactly what he's saying. So he basically said, I don't even make music for you to like anyway. I don't make it for you. I make it. And then he told me he had 8 kids. So so I said, I'm not gonna argue with Red Boy. I'm gonna play some of the music today. And I told him, I said, listen to Kings in the Morning. I'm gonna let the people decide. Good morning, Tori.
Don't have Red Boy mad at me. I'm a hard ear,
Hey, I already said I'm gonna rip the fucking shit up if it's not good.
Well, I mean, but let me preface this by saying it's not that it's not good. He actually has some good songs. He has some horrible production. So you're going to hear a record like this one.
Praise, praise, I'ma give him praise. Praise, praise, I'ma give him praise. I gotta thank the Lord today, cause even if there's no way, he make another way. That's why my hands in the air, gotta give him praise. Bible say, hallelujah is the highest praise.
Good morning, Jeff Carlin.
I gotta thank the Lord today, cause even if there's no way, he make another way. That's why my hands in the air, gotta give him praise. Bible say, hallelujah is the highest praise.
Good morning, Joe Bernie.
For this amazing race, his amazing grace makes smile on my face, devil can take my joy away. I'm too blessed to be stressed even on cloudy days. Been through Seattle rain, when it rains it pours and I see rainy days. 8 years upstate, 60 more months bowling. Lost my cousin Dante, lost my cousin Mike, watching over me from heaven. Lost a nigga, raised straight around the best I could, but I'm a felon, not a reverend. So the sister wouldn't help me for a second, so all I can do is ask God to protect them. Hope he takes some of his father's lessons and suggestions. Let go and let God, because I couldn't keep. I gotta thank the Lord today, cause even if there's no way, he make another way. That's why my hands in the air, gotta give him praise. Bible say, hallelujah is the highest praise. I gotta thank the Lord today, cause even if there's no way, he make another way. That's why my hands in the air, gotta give him praise. Bible say, hallelujah is the highest praise. I'm too blessed to be stressed in that mess. Got my stick in my vest, but it leads me down the path of righteousness. I see my enemies eating less, while my cup running over with blessings.
Put yourself on mute. God damn it, put him on mute, snitchy. Shit.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me, right hand to David. I believe from small faith as a mustard seed. Lucifer got a TV show. It's I say, Satan, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I know I'm gonna see the kingdom. I know one day I'm gonna meet him. I know one day I'm gonna see him for myself. And he gonna say, son, you did well. And he gonna say, son, you did well. I gotta thank the Lord today, cause even if there's no way, he make another way. That's why my hands in the air got.
So the song is too long, but it's not really too long because it's only 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
Was that him?
That was him.
And that's for the bitches.
Yeah, it is. It is. He got the Black Eyed Peas, Lauryn Hill sound. It ain't that bad. It's just a little dated.
So let me tell you what happened. I played of all his records. This is the one I played.
Yeah,
because it was a good enough song to play. But if this song was produced properly, this is a hit record.
Yeah, it is.
If this song is produced properly, it's a hit record. What he don't like is somebody telling him that your shit ain't
right,
ain't done right.
Right.
Vertical said it's no for me. Chocolate Peach said this song sounds like it has ADHD.
That ain't right. That ain't right. See,
there's a lot of shit going on. It's not.
It is. Red Boy.
Little Red.
Red Boy.
I'm looking like
his name is Red
Boy right about now.
Oh, yeah, Red Boy. Red Boy gonna get y'all, man. He ain't gonna get me.
I agree with you, J King. If it was produced right, it'd be a hit record.
Red,
good morning,
don't beat
everybody.
me up, man. Get them.
good morning.
You got that
Thank
Lauryn
you so
Hill.
much for responding, Snitchy Smurf.
Oh God, you got that Lauryn Hill and Black Eyed Peas on you, man.
So so let me let you hear another one.
You go, cousin.
Stand up, guy, Lord knows I had to get my bands up. Stand up, man up, had to go and get a bag, bro. I'm here with no plan, only plans to fail. And since I see where that is, either dead or in jail, I don't let them gang goons get off of my head. I just pull they bitches, get your ass in my bed. You make it in blood, you gotta lay in that bed. You too big for your britches, boy, they gon' bust your head. It's too many G's, not
enough Indians out here. Look at Dwayne Wade out here looking feminine.
Lord, I wanna thank you. Killers that raised me up, soldiers, pimps, and gangsters. All I know is tough love. Can't trust these hoes. No, as far as I can throw a buck, all I know is tough love.
Stop, Jay. Stop, bro. Stop. No.
That was hot, Red.
This is hot for the young people.
That was hot, Red. That was hot.
Young
Keep
people,
going, bro.
That shit, no.
Young people love this, Dre.
I doubt it.
Good morning, Daphne. Let me say this to you guys. I hear
that song you made.
I hear what he's trying to do, but the production sucks. He's 40.
Yes, it does suck. And if he's 40, he shouldn't be trying to do that.
That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all. And that shit got more. That shit's more ADHD than in the last one.
Well, that's what we was trying to tell you, Dre, about your song. You want to listen.
Underestimate my dinero, get it out your Georgia. Get ass that gas, don't blow my high. I'm a stoner.
Good morning, Mr. Elliott. Good morning, Jeff.
You say let me roll some more time. Wake and break you from me bed. We got I eat penocha. Dive in that ocean, hit it from the back, throw it back, bust it open. I'ma get it wet, leave that pussy soaking.
Red boy is 40, Sequoia.
No, she just love this dog dick. Baby said she love me. No, it's
dog dick.
The what dick. Can't always make that ass
pull. From God, the dog dick.
Dick to my.
Yeah, that's where he missed me. He goes from dog dick to God.
Man,
don't forget about the chocha.
That nigga live dog dick to
I don't
Jesus.
wanna.
Well, today our show is we're gonna talk about music and your intention and why some artists make it and some don't, and how your foundation is gonna have a lot to do with your growth spurt. This is called Furley Ghost. Mr. Elliott said, "I'm not feeling this."
Rest in peace to
Mr. Elliott.
From Sac to the Bay. Go 707 to the 916. Go to LA, you know we covered it. Go. Rest in peace to Meg Dre. Go from Sac to the Bay. Go LA to San Diego. Go in peace. You know that Meg Dre. Go. I stay shining, don't dirty up my white tee. Off white horses, jeans never fit tightly. Bouncing out the benzo, you can't do the dance like me. Turn it up a notch and watch my nigga in his head icy. Skating in the intersection like the streets icy. You can't figure it, well let me see you do the Nike. Stewie do the foolie, got the putting on the hood like I'm surfing where you find me. Sacramento, Cali, with the dreads in the potheads. Call it this Skittles, now they think we on hot meds. Senses ain't listen, give a fuck on what the opposite.
See, I'm not one to critique this kind of stuff. I would have to have my son listen to this shit because I'm not a fan of that.
Hold on, there's more.
You still pull up your kids, doors wide open, hanging out the window, get the sideshow going. Pull up your kids, doors wide open, hanging out the window, get the sideshow going. Pull up your kids, doors wide open, hanging out the window, get the sideshow going. The slap now hard automatic, yeah. Under the influence in the middle of the street.
We used to pull up your kid, doors wide open, hanging out the window, get the sideshow going. Just slap not hard on the man. In the middle of the street, some gon' free. I be doing the food, bro. Show you the 50 high pro. Act like you know. Sipping on absolute, not waiting for Bruno. Under the street light, we keep it lit where we go.
This moment, sister. Just like tea.
Blowing up the traffic, got the boom bam
I'll be
slapping.
digging it. What that tell you?
Baby, got this crack.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but Cameo bring their own, man. I think Confunction might.
He's,
But Cameo.
he's an eclectic rapper. You see what I'm saying? You don't know where he at because he everywhere. Right.
Y'all stop talking and listen, goddamn. Shut up.
Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it.
All right, thank you.
Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. I'm the best that ever done it. The best is gon' do it. When I get you alone, I bet you I'm gon' prove it. No more standing on the wall. I like to see the way you move it. No more standing on the wall. Let you get it. I'ma make you say ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. I want your body, baby. Not now, but right now. I'm trying to take you down, lay you down like Brett Brown. Like I got something to prove. So make your next move your best move. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it, run to it. Let's do it. Don't run from it.
Jeff Carlin said Ali is downloading this right now.
Ali's gonna fuck around and have a more back problems. He keep dancing like that.
Don't worry about your lunch. Don't worry about my back.
Actually, crap.
Back. Turn down the phone. Like,
Don't play every word to the song.
baby, come in. Close the door behind you.
So let me tell you what
This
this
one
all
King
this music
Chief like.
has.
King Chief like this one.
Tell you what all this music have in common. Sucky production.
It's
Sucky production.
Common.
It's a there's some good ideas here. So I won't play his records on the radio, so he get an attitude with me because I won't play the records. But he think I don't want to play the records because I don't like him. I like him. I like him enough to tell him that his production suck and he need to get better production. So he told me that he goes to the best studios in the city. I said, then they're fooling you. Then they lying to you. And the fact that you listening to this and you don't hear how good it's not is a problem. So that was
all
one.
they want to do is hear themselves. That's all. They don't care about nothing. They just want to hear themselves on the record.
This album is called Love After Lockout. Lockup. Love After Lockup.
Made one called Marshmallow Butt.
Is there such thing as love after lockup? Damn.
There's a show out that's called Love After Lockup.
This is called God-Fearing Man. The artist is Red Boy.
1987, 6 years old, Pearly Brenda anointed my head with oil in the name of Jesus. Read me the 23rd Psalms, and those memories will always remain in my brain. So I will always give God the highest praise. Rasta, God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. You can't make me believe in what you believe. Obama brought abomination. We're not learning with queens. Reading King and King. What's the school board thinking? Little boys wear blue and little girls wear pink. The devil is a lie and he's been set free. But I don't think that it's nice how you talk about people. Well, Steve was a molester at 6 trying to touch me. Saddam the devil tried to butt fuck me. I grabbed that spike, swear my God.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to find out which one
anyway. Me fear no man but God. Me fear no man but God.
Adam and Steve, man.
Let me ask you. So which one of these is for the bitches? That's what I want to know.
That one right there, what?
He said the women. He said the bitches love him.
Yeah,
he said I got 8
bitches love him.
He said
He's a Jamaican though. What is that? He was like not even. That was not even.
Fucking Jamaican.
Look,
You
you
can't
just
make
about your.
reggae. You can't make
He said,
reggae music if you ain't even got a fucking real accent.
Oh my God! Be quiet, Marshmallow Butt Cheeks.
Whatever.
well,
Better
I
be quiet
think,
before I smack these cheeks on your ass.
uh-oh.
Woo-hoo.
You gonna go to
You
prison
ready?
for life and spit on anybody.
Damn. Not now, but right now.
Damn.
This is this show right here. So I told him, I said, I'm gonna play the music and let the people tell you.
The people have
So that he
spoken.
don't
The Sister
so that
Sledge
he don't think
makes a record that says "Let the People." That's a real Jamaican song.
yeah, because he I don't know what it is that he is he Roderick's brother or family member. He could be in Roderick's family.
Oh damn!
I wouldn't doubt
But
it.
and so let me see. What's the next song? First We Pray. This is called First We Pray.
You might well go kill a couple of niggas, man. You know, go in their hood, do a
How
drive-by.
you go from
They come back in my
spraying
hood.
to butt fucking? I don't understand it.
Hold
Black
on.
people don't have nowhere to go. You know, all we gotta do is kick it. We gonna kick it in our hood. You know, what we gonna do? You might well go kill a couple of niggas, man. You know, go in their hood, do a drive-by. They come back in our hood, laugh about you, stuff. You know, just sit there and think. Only time you really gonna get deep into it is when one of your friends die, just like Marty's died.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. First we parade, then we ride.
My sister said,
That nigga
"Good
Nate Dogg
morning,
was
bro."
hard.
My sister said, "Good morning, bro." And we get a story, please. Let's move on.
Amen to what your sister said.
See? I'm with Dion. I'm with Dion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some music from time to time. We're just gonna take a little snapshot here and there.
Snapshot. Snapshot.
What it do, B?
Oh, it ain't nothing. You gotta be kind. You gotta say, well, it's just not for my ears.
That's what I
Fuck
tried
all
to
that.
say. It's like I'm not a big fan of that music, so it would be good for me to critique.
Well, you know, even if
I'm
you
a
don't,
big fan of music, so I'll critique the shit.
even if you don't, you know, it's just the okay. Here's he wanted me to send you guys. He wanted me to play this. He wanted you guys, so he's listening, obviously. So he wants you guys to hear how he's matured. This is his latest record.
All right.
King Red. I want to dedicate this to all the beautiful ladies. Especially you're beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. And you everything a woman. Oh, so beautiful. And you everything a woman. Oh, so beautiful. And you everything a woman. Oh, so beautiful. And you know, baby, you fix up perfect. Only way you was perfect. It's even prettier in person. Is what you giving tonight. Turn me into my might change your life.
So I don't know. He don't even hear his vocals phasing.
That shit needs to be mixed. It needs to be produced. It needs to be a lot of shit.
Yeah. So
seriously.
It's fine, I'm with you, my shine ain't gon' waste no time, cause I'm trying to take you home with me tonight.
You got good ideas, but they need help.
Yeah. They need a lot of so
yeah, it's not like
It's
you
not.
said.
It's not original.
Bad.
It's not
not
original.
bad.
His other shit sound like a Goody Mob, and this shit sounds like forget the kid. His uncle died, but he was out on tour and he
It's a
canceled
lot
his
of
tour.
different shit going on. I heard some Yin Yang Twins. I heard some Lil Wayne. I heard all kinds of shit.
Right.
You heard
Mr.
Juvenile.
I heard a transistor. I heard a transistor radio.
Yeah, that's phasing. So that's what they call phasing. That's called phasing when it's phasing out like that. So, but Mr. Elliott said, "Stop this now."
and that don't mean stop trying, bruh.
Yeah, really.
No, that first one was cool. The first one you played was cool.
Yeah, praise. So Jeff Carlin said, "I'll never forget this song. It's permanent in my brain. The devil's trying to butt fuck me."
Yeah, that was a cold lyric right there.
That's
original right there.
Then Jeff Carlin said, "Can you imagine Jay doing his radio show and taking requests and somebody calls in and asks for Jay, can you play the song The Devil's Trying to Butt Fuck Me?"
Did you play it, Pop?
No.
Oh, god damn. That's crazy.
I apologize for playing, but this right here, this is not. I don't know why he came here. It just don't sound
You know how music creators are, Jay. They think their shit is the bomb. When they hear it, they love it.
You can't think. Listen.
You just can't think that shit is the bomb.
No, I mean you can't think that. That's not what you should be thinking. What you should be thinking is this good or not?
Yeah.
And does sound professional? If I play this against another record, he can't tell me that he plays this stuff against other records and his don't sound smaller, it don't sound less I'm talking about professional record.
Right.
You know. So but I told him I will I will let you guys hear it.
Well, the people have spoken.
He does have some good ideas, and there are some good things here, but he needs help.
Why don't you manage it, Mary?
Mary can't manage nothing but them butt cheeks.
I've done a great job managing these butt cheeks too. I'm the motherfucking CEO, CFO.
Oh shit!
You're a UFO. You a UFO too.
Okay.
You know
okay, so this is hold on, you guys. This is the song that he wanted me to play that I wouldn't play that really sparked this whole conversation. King, I just tuned in and I heard you playing 3 or 4 tracks simultaneously. What the fuck was that? That was one track.
You want me, why don't we get to know each other better? Get to know each other better. I want you, you want me, why don't we?
Now you sound like Devin the Dude.
Just mimicking a bunch of people.
135, high cheekbones with the Chinese eyes. Met her on a Monday, let her by Sunday. Played on the get, but I knew I have her one day, so she became a part of my plan. At first the plan was just a smashing dad. You're something special in your beautiful Zad. Me feel like Roger Trout was thinking I wanna be your man. I want you, you want me, what don't we? Get to know each other better. Get to know each other better. I want you, you want me. Why don't we get to know each other better? Get to know each other better. Sent me to prison, had a vision of you. Down to the socks I drew. You're beautiful, feeling like deja vu. Soon as I lay my eyes on you, God smiled on me and you shined on you. You were shopping, I was working, selling some shoes. Fresh out, who would've known the dreams come true? And you want me like I want you. I want you, you want me. Why don't we get to know each other better? Get to know each other better. I want you, you want me. Why don't we get to know each other better?
Stop. It's a decent demo for a reference to for someone to produce a song.
My mind, you keep hitting hearts and likes, dropping comments on my line. I'm in your inbox, in my line. I'm in your inbox with hard eyes. Why don't we link up sometime? Cause I can't get you out of my mind. I want you, you want me. Why don't we get to know each other better?
So
he got my attention.
That's a good. He got my attention too. That's a good hook, but that hook,
That's a great.
that
got
hook
two
is
songs.
harder and bang a little bit
for
harder.
somebody to produce.
He got two songs. That one and the first one you played.
Right. So, and those are the two. So I won't play it because it's not good enough to be on the radio. It's not a good production.
It's not ready. It needs to be produced. It's a great idea.
Yeah, he needs to change it up.
So he told me I hate on him. He said, and basically, J. King, you hating on me. Nigga, I'm not hating on you. I'm the only one honest with you. The mother niggas play that bullshit. If I'm playing it, it's because it's good. And everybody who's listened to my music say, man, J. King played the best music. There's a Red Boy right here. And he said the bitches love him. He got 8 kids.
I bet you the bitches do love his little skinny ass.
He got 8 kids.
Yeah,
yeah, somebody love him, I guess.
He's like a pretty boy and
Oh,
a thug
shit.
all at the same time.
That nigga got 8 kids. I know what he gonna be. Broke.
What is the app you use to do your music with, Jay?
Huh?
What's the app you use to do your music with? Can we get that nigga a subscription to that so he can get some better production?
Look, he came over to the house. I called. I said, "Nigga, come over to my house." And I paid for his Uno for him.
Damn.
And still can't know better.
Well, because he hard, man. You know these kids, man. They want you to do everything. I'm gonna show you something.
Why don't you get him hooked up with some of your production people, Jay?
How
He ain't got no damn money.
You gotta pay for it, Mary. It ain't free.
Yeah, he ain't got no damn money.
How old is he, Pop? 20?
No, he's 40.
Maybe perhaps all them 8
40.
baby mamas. Maybe perhaps all them 8 baby mamas he got.
Damn.
He
That
could,
nigga
you know,
40.
get up some dough.
That last song he got some hope, but he got to get better
Yeah,
production.
come on.
The last song got some.
That
hope.
hook was nice. He just needs to put.
Well, you gotta be
First one and last
on it.
one.
He can
I would
sell the
scrap
devil.
that whole catalog and say that first and last song.
He can
So
sell
I
the
brought it. I
devil.
brought it.
He got some decent ideas. He just gotta go to work on this shit, get some producers and go to work.
Well, he can sell that one.
He has to get out of his own. He's in his own way. That's what the problem is.
So look,
Maybe you should focus on being a writer.
So I brought him over to the house, and I said, "Hey man, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you how Suno work." And hold on, let me see. This is November. Where's my thing for today? We got to do our daily word. But I tried to help. the nigga. But see, when you be hard headed with me and you make me mad, nigga, I'll stop talking to you.
Jeff Collins.
See what Jeff Collins said, Jay?
My number one choice is the devil butts up.
Your car is still on the devil.
He said that's his
Them
number
girls
one
feeling
choice.
that double
is
butt
the-
song.
He said that motherfucker is platinum, Jake.
Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. The daily word is radiant, RADIANCE. On March 10th, 2026. I shine the light of God. I am radiant. When a couple gets married or new parents gaze upon their newborn baby, it is often said they're radiant. Their radiance is the light of God within them, shining forth pure love and joy. Today, I remember that radiance need not be reserved for special occasions. Instead, I can call it forth by being mindful of many blessings and living a life of gratitude. Even at those times, I may feel my reserves of joy and energy running low. I pause to remember that divine light within me that, like the sun, never fades, and turn my attention from what may trouble my mind or cause me to feel drained and toward everything in my life that is good and right. Joy fills me as I radiate God's love. Today's Bible verse is Psalms 3:4-5. Look at him and be radiant, so your faces shall never be ashamed. Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the day is word, spelled W-O-R-D. And the definition for word is a single, distinct, meaningful element of speech or writing, used with others or sometimes alone. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. Word is the word. Word.
So I'm gonna let you guys hear something that I had him do. He came to my house. I did it in my Suno to show him how it worked.
There we go.
Hold on. Let me do this. Why ain't it working? Okay.
5'7", 135, high cheekbones with the Chinese eyes. Met her on a Monday, loved her by Sunday. Played hard to get, but I knew I'd have her one day, so she became a part of the plan. At first, the plan was just a smash and pass.
Man. So that's what he did.
Take
So
it, man.
This is what I.
That shit funky.
So created that, and just to show him what could happen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he hard-headed, and and so then I put Suno on his phone, and it's his job at this point to figure out how to do better productions.
Right.
But these people, these young people, they want you to do all the work.
Yeah, they don't want to. Why the fuck should I believe in you if you don't believe in you?
Well, because they think that they're providing the talent. That's the problem.
Crazy.
That's the problem.
Shit.
They think just coming up with some shit to make us on is enough.
So what happened was I created the music by prompting what I wanted. So he could do that same thing, and the music would be totally different because it's based on prompts.
Right.
I may take that music and write a Club Nouveau song too.
You ain't lying.
I may download Suno and make my own record.
What's the name of your song gonna be? Marshmallow Cheeks?
It sure is. Dedicated to Ali. Dedicated to Ali.
Sit on a nigga face.
Marshmallow cheeks, put them with chocolate, make some more. Now you got
Ali.
marshmallow cheeks.
Ali so interested in them cheeks. He always talking about them
He
cheeks.
ain't stopped talking about them cheeks since he's seen them, has he? He said, "Good Lord."
Nigga, them cheeks is murder.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Damn.
But a lot of artists today, they think, you know, they like he's been doing this for a long time. And he, Dre, you're looking real fluffy this morning. That's from eating and driving at the same time. Better be careful. That's from Janet Marie.
Thank you, Janet.
And this motherfucker said,
Good
"Thank
morning,
you."
Reginald Samuel.
Where your McDonald's
So-
headphones at, Jay? I mean, Dre.
Right here.
Oh, okay. You ain't taking no orders this morning.
No
Like an
orders.
egg McMuffin.
Vertical said Ali a freak.
He is a freak.
That's the only human with no neck.
So if you're an artist and you making a record, and I mean you're trying to, so Red Boy, if you're listening, you should have been listening to the show yesterday. You should have been listening to the show on KBLA, where I talked about the 7 steps to building a career, and that and why it's important for you to even to be focused, to talk about, you know, to build stories behind the hits, how you make it, how did you come with it, reflect on your career, on how you got to where you are right now, talk about where the song came from, how you write then versus now. No, but you're not, you're going backwards and sideways. There's nothing forward. And the one thing I can say is this: as a songwriter, he wrote a better song.
That's what I'm saying. He should focus on being a songwriter.
That's a hell of a story. Came to your house,
Yeah.
got Suno, and improved the productions. If he actually did it, that'd be a hell of a
But
story.
he ain't but he ain't doing it. These guys, they want you to do everything. He said, "Man, I went to the best studio. I did." No, nigga, you didn't. You didn't go.
You might have went to the best studio, but the best studio did not have the best people operating.
Well, you can go to the
Well,
best
no,
studio, but you
no. The studio,
You know,
studio don't mean nothing. If you walk in
You
the
gotta
studio as the producer or as the creator, and you suck as a creator or producer, the best studio ain't gonna make you sound good.
Ain't gonna do
you're
shit.
right about that.
Absolutely.
You're 100% right about that. What he
yeah,
should have
right.
done was went to the studio, put some shit down, and then asked the producer or creator or something to help him.
Right. Well, they, like Jay say, that costs money.
They don't
You
have.
gotta pay.
Yeah, I don't even have experience in that. And
Did
I can help.
Did Ali do the word of the day?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah,
Word.
it was word.
Yeah, the word was the word.
The bird is the word.
I'm gonna tell you when people the internet is making people dumber and dumber. Ex-NFLer Darren Lee turned to ChatGPT to girlfriend's death. Former NFL linebacker Darren Lee used ChatGPT after allegedly murdering his girlfriend in a Tennessee home, prosecutors said during a court hearing on Monday. Lee, who played 5 seasons in the NFL, appeared in Hamilton County Court a month after Gabriela Perpetual was found dead inside their home. During the hearing, Hamilton County District Attorney Cotty Wap, his name is Cotty Wap, D-O-T-Y-W-A, disclosed new
Should have been a rapper.
from the February incident, claiming Lee, the day before Perpetual was found dead, asked ChatGPT what to do when someone is non-responsive. The message read, "Don't know what to do right now. Beyonce did her crazy thing again, and now she's messed up. I wake up and she has two swollen eyes. I didn't do anything, self-inflicted. She stabbed herself, split her eye. I don't know, but she isn't waking up or responding. What do I do?" Prosecutors also show one of ChatGPT's alleged responses to his messages, which says, here's what to say without framing it as police trouble. Lee also allegedly asked AI if a slip and fall accident could cause puncture wounds. Wamp argued that Lee was using the AI chatbot as a legal advisor to help him cover up a crime scene. Lee, a first-round NFL draft pick who suited up for the Jets, Chiefs, Bills, and Raiders, has been charged with first-degree murder and tampering with or fabricating evidence. A GoFundMe was launched for Perpetual's family to help pay for funeral expenses and attorney's fees. The tragic and sudden loss of Gabrielle has created emotional and financial hardships. Any help makes a difference, the fundraiser read. We also hope to raise awareness and find ways to help prevent other lives from being destroyed by domestic violence. If Lee is convicted, prosecutors say they will pursue the death penalty. So, this is him. That's him.
Damn. Nigga over here fucking up.
Dumb.
And this is her. That's her.
Oh, that's messed up. Cute girl.
Good morning, Gab.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it don't matter whether she's ugly or beautiful. She's still a human
Exactly.
life. But isn't that crazy how we say shit like that? Oh, she's so
She's
beautiful.
pretty.
Why she
Like
died?
she shouldn't be dead. If she was ugly,
Like
fuck it.
nobody should. Even if she was ugly, she shouldn't be dead.
Right.
You know?
What
With
state
no
was that?
conditions. Tennessee.
Oh no, yeah, he going to death soon.
You know
Hey,
what?
Pop.
Tennessee actually.
Pop, the moth is here.
Awful Wi-Fi.
Hold on.
It's Tennessee, and in Tennessee, they're trying to pass a law that if you have an abortion, that you can be charged with the death penalty. I just read that story the other day. Right.
Really?
I was like, what? Yes. They're trying to pass a law that doesn't matter the reason. I mean, nothing. You could be charged with the death penalty. It's insane to me.
Jay, how you gonna have this nigga do the word of the day?
Hold on,
should
the
have him
clock
do
is
the
here.
Hold
alphabet
on,
of the
Shirley
day, Jay.
Shepard. Good day to you, Shirley Shepard.
He done fell off the screen, Levis. He done fell off, Levis.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Now you're back. Good Lord. Is it cloth here or not?
Oh, shut up.
That's why the nigga a moth.
You need to shut the fuck up, Snitchy.
The fall off is here.
You have no talent.
Is he here?
Yeah, he back now. And,
Wait, can you hear? Well, wait, your birds are chirping. Listen.
Go on, Pop. He here. If you can see him, but not he here. What's up, my nigga? Yo, man.
Look at that time. He's just so cool. His birds are out here acting a fool. His weed is funky, soaking it too. He's sitting back now, looking cool. He's here is here. He's here. God is here.
Say, you gotta call him the cough, Pop.
That was a good that was a good intake right there. Good morning, Kento.
He's here. The cough is here.
What up, King? You know I don't mourn good.
Hey, you did that one, Kid Jay. You did that one, man.
One love, Alphabet Man. You can't do the word of the day. You need to tell Jay to produce you and don't do the word of the day. Do the alphabet of the day, nigga.
Your
Words is complicated for you.
Your shit was tight today, man.
Yeah.
So was your word. Your word was tight. It describes you. What up, King? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing, man? How you doing,
One
Kente?
love. Feeling better, man. Feeling good.
Good.
You know that.
When you took the hit of the weed, you did like to hear. You did like that. What was that for?
I didn't even know I did it.
Yeah,
It was something that was serendipity.
That
You know, I
shit was
live
right
in
on
serendipity.
time, man. It was serendipity, right on time.
Absolutely.
You know, so my sister Dion wanted me to tell a story. She was tired of the shit that was taking place. So I'm gonna tell you guys about a story about Bo Jackson. He turned down $7.6 million because the team betrayed his trust. Then he became a legend anyway. In 1986, Bo Jackson was the most sought after athlete in America. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers held first pick in the NFL draft and wanted him desperately. But Jackson was also a star baseball player at Auburn University, batting over .400 during his senior season. Tampa Bay owner Hugh Culverhouse invited Jackson to Florida on a private jet for a physical. Before agreeing to the trip, Jackson repeatedly asked whether it would affect his college eligibility. The Buccaneers assured him everything had been cleared with the NCAA. It hadn't been. Soon after the visit, the SEC ruled Jackson ineligible for the rest of the baseball season. His senior year at Auburn was suddenly over. Jackson believed the visit had been arranged deliberately to force him into football. Furious and heartbroken, he told reporters he would never play for the franchise that had taken away the thing he loved most. The Buccaneers drafted him anyway and offered a record $7.6 million. Bo refused to sign. Instead, he chose baseball. The Kansas City Royals selected him in the 4th round and offered him just $1 million. For Jackson, the decision wasn't about money, it was about principle. He needed only 53 games in the minor league before being called up to the majors. In his 5th major league game, he collected 4 hits. In his 6th, he blasted a 475-foot home run, the longest ever recorded in Royal Stadium at the time. Scouts were stunned by his rare mix of power and speed. During the 1989 All-Star game, he beat out a routine ground ball in 3.81 seconds, an astonishing time for a right-handed hitter. Then football returned to the picture. In 1987, the Los Angeles Raiders drafted him in the 7th round, owner Al Davis agreed to an unusual arrangement. Jackson would play the full baseball season first, then join the Raiders afterward. On November 30th, 1987, his 25th birthday, Bo Jackson introduced himself to the football world on Monday Night Football. Against the Seattle Seahawks, he took a handoff deep in Raider territory, broke through the line, knocked a defender to the ground with a stiff arm, and sprinted 91 yards for a touchdown. His momentum carried him straight through the zone and into the stadium tunnel. He finished the game with 221 rushing yards, a Monday Night Football record that still stands today. Jackson's athletic feats seemed almost unreal. In 1990, chasing a fly ball in Baltimore, he caught it at full speed and ran directly up the outfield wall before dropping back to the field, leaving the crowd stunned. But in January of 1991, everything changed. During a playoff game, a tackle dislocated his hip and cut off blood flow to the joint. The injury caused severe bone damage, and doctors said his football career was over. The Royals eventually released him as well. For many athletes, it would have been the end. Bo Jackson refused to accept that. After months of intense rehabilitation and hip replacement surgery, the Chicago White Sox offered him another chance. He missed the entire 1992 season recovering. When he returned in 1993, he made history as the first professional athlete to compete with an artificial hip. In his very first at-bat, he hit a home run, just as he had promised his mother before she passed away. That season, he was named Comeback Player of the Year. Bo Jackson didn't become a legend because of hype or marketing. He became one because he stood by his principles, overcame injuries many thought impossible, and produced moments so extraordinary that fans still talk about them decades later. Some athletes are remembered for numbers. Bo Jackson is remembered for doing what once seemed impossible. What a good story, Jay.
That was a great story.
Awesome story.
Damn, that almost that supersedes the Beast, man.
I didn't know he went to Auburn.
Yeah.
The Beast was my man. God damn, I love the Beast, man.
No, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Yeah, Bo Jackson is my favorite runner of all time because Bo Jackson was such a kind person, but man, I don't know if you remember Bosworth. He was this big time guy. Bosworth. He was this linebacker. He was the shit. He was this. He was that. And him and Bo Jackson had a 1-on-1 where they went into each other, and he crumbled, and Bo Jackson just kept going.
Bo Jackson becoming an actor.
Yeah, because he could not. I mean, he literally got flattened. How they you ever see one of those cartoons where a car's there, then you run him over and they go wah wah, and he he literally was flat.
Damn.
But if you read about Bo Jackson, you're gonna read about his humility. You're gonna read about how hard a worker he was, how consistent he was. Janet Marie said Bo Jackson's thighs were bigger than my waistline. It's true. Bo Jackson, he had them legs. He was built, man. That dude was built. And had he not, what happened with his hip was a freak accident. Had that not happened, no telling what Bo Jackson would have been. Because it cut him short.
And his strength too was like natural shit. He wasn't in the gym lifting a bunch of weights and shit. He was just naturally just robust ass nigga.
No,
Yeah,
he worked
growth
out.
and
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
but
he worked out.
he worked out. No, he did work out. It was weightlifting, but what it wasn't,
Yeah, all athletes work out.
Growth hormones.
what it wasn't was
none
a
of
lot
that.
of hormones and creatine and all that stuff. It was natural. It was just
Yeah.
the only athlete that I know that didn't work out, and it cost him because he was undisciplined was Joseph Burnley. That's Yusuf Kente. That's his real name,
I'ma
Joseph
give you
Burnley.
that, man.
Joseph
This nigga
Burnley.
was a great. Yeah, Joseph Burnley was a great athlete who really could have made it. He could have been a professional athlete. That's how good he was. He had a natural gift. A lazy motherfucker when it come to working out and discipline.
Jay, you know too much. You know too much. I gotta shut up around you, man. Well, what other
It's a true
people
story.
told you, I'm sure.
Even me and Dale Burke talked about it one day. That you was naturally gifted. Just had a natural gift. Herschel Walker did not lift weights, is what he's. I think Herschel Walker didn't lift weights, but the motherfucker was retarded.
He did
was always-
calisthenics. Herschel Walker did.
retarded.
He did calisthenics. He got big by just doing push-ups, sit-ups.
Professor Keone said King Earl Campbell was my favorite running back. I loved Earl Campbell, but Bo was my favorite. They had similar running styles. Bo was just a lot more finessed, where Earl Campbell was a monster. I hated that Earl Campbell couldn't win a Super Bowl championship. And if you see Earl Campbell now, and how bad the sport was to him, you know, how incapacitated he is. Because football is modern day gladiator sport. What the gladiators were back in the Roman times is what football is, or was. Now they sissified football. You know, thank God, I guess. You know, these guys are gonna get beat up. That's bad. Normally. So let me get to some other news here. So a couple of things. You guys are going to trip about Jasmine Crockett. What they saying about Jasmine Crockett in a minute. What Black saying about her? Iran said that they want to. So Howard said, at least I got my money back. I don't know what he means by this. Oh no, at least I got my money back. A man boards United Airlines flight to Dubai, then pilot makes a shocking announcement. I thought this is what OAJ said, but it's what the headline said. In the middle of an escalating U.S.-Israel versus Iran conflict, one traveler says his long-haul flight suddenly turned around halfway to its destination. The TikTok creator shared footage from inside a United Airlines plane, showing how abruptly the war has begun affecting international travel. The clip posted by Desi Pilot has racked up more than 21.5 million views. In the video, he films his seat back entertainment screen on the flight info page. The map shows the aircraft making a U-turn in the middle of its route. Halfway to Dubai, they turned us around, he wrote in the video. In the next caption, he wrote, "At least I got my money back." The sudden turnaround appears to be tied to the rapidly escalating war in the Middle East, after the United States and Israel launched strikes on Iran, killing Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Hosseini Khamenei, along with more than 1,000 others. Iran responded with attacks across the region. So, the Iranian government is saying that if they agree to a ceasefire, that the United States is trying to tell them who should be the their leader, and they said it can't be Ayatollah Khomeini's son, because that's who is set to take his place. I don't know if the United States should have a right to say who leads that nation.
They already selected him, Jay. They already selected their leader.
Who did they select? They selected his son.
Yeah.
Correct.
But Donald Trump said no, that ain't gonna work for him.
Donald Trump gonna have to lick his wounds.
He got a lot of motherfucking nerve.
He got a lot of motherfucking nerve, but he got a lot of motherfucking votes too.
Oh shit.
Donald Trump said, no, this not gonna work for me. I don't want his son. We're not gonna let that happen. That's not gonna work. But you know, you guys are living in a historic time. We are alive. A history book is going to be written about this moment, about the moment a guy who has never been president became president of the United States, and how he grifted the United States out of all his money, and he died and left his family to have to reap the consequences, and how his family was stripped of all of their wealth. That's going to be the story. Donald Trump won't be here to live through it, but Donald Jr., their name is going to be drugged through the mud. That's what the story is going to be. Donald Trump has been sent an eerie threat from a senior Iranian official warning him, be careful not to get eliminated yourself. Top Iranian security official Ali Larijani wrote on X that Iran doesn't fear your empty threats. Even those big you couldn't eliminate Iran. Be careful not to get eliminated yourself. Iran has been accused of plotting attempts to kill Trump in the past. He was responding to a Truth Social post from Trump, which warned Tehran about stopping the flow of oil through the Strait of Hormuz, an escalating issue that has led to skyrocketing gas prices globally. If Iran does anything that stops the flow of oil within the Strait of Hormuz, they will be hit by the United States of America 20 times harder than has been hit by us thus far, the president wrote on his Truth Social platform. Additionally, we would take out easily destroyable targets that would make it virtually impossible for Iran to ever be built back as a nation again. Death, fire, fury will rain upon them. But I hope and pray that does not happen. On Tuesday, Tehran launched a new wave of attacks at Israel and other Gulf Arab nations, ramping up pressure on the Middle East 11 days after the outset of the conflict. Witnesses reported hearing several explosions in Tehran in the afternoon as Israel commenced a new wave of airstrikes, along with firing missiles and drones at Israel and at American bases in the region. Iran has also been targeting energy infrastructure and traffic through the Straits of Hormuz, a vital waterway for trade oil, sending oil prices soaring. The attacks appear aimed at generating enough global economic pain to pressure the United States and Israel to end their strikes. Brent crude, the international standard, spiked to nearly $120 on Monday before falling back, but was still at around $90 a barrel on Tuesday, nearly 24% higher than when the war started on February 28th. Trump, who was previously said that the war could last for a month or longer, sought to downplay growing fears that it could take even longer, saying it was going to be a short-term excursion. How many of you guys think this thing is going to be short-term? Kent, how long do you think this war lasts?
You ask me?
Yeah.
I got to look at the scriptures, man, because this is all scripture. You know,
Okay.
so I got to get more into the scripture. But Trump, you know, he's a master manipulator. He speaks to you Americans using probably, I think, I feel, and I believe. He don't talk facts, and you accept it. So to answer your question, it all depends on Trump. He's Trumpty Dumpty. He the one who sat on the wall and had a great fall. Now all the king horses and all the king men put him back together again. And look what he's doing. So you got to go to him. Like I told you, you know, he already bombed a school filled with children that he knew was there. He knew it. He even lied. Right now, he's lying about that very thing, saying he thinks that Iran shot the missile.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the dumbest. But then he
In
gonna
your
sell
face.
that bullshit. Yeah.
We're the
And
only
Jay,
one that
I got in
possess those
trouble
type
with you
of
because
weapons.
I got in trouble with you because, you know, it was said that I said
Okay.
it was an all-black school.
He did.
But I'm going to say this, if I did say that, because I listened to it, it was a province of where black people were that were slaves in Iran by the Persian slave trade. And the bomb or the missile hit there because of course it was near a site in which was a target for America to bomb. Naturally, that's where they're going to put anything, especially like that, around black people. For instances like that, I lived around McCullen Air Force Base. They shut it down now because it's filled with filth. The soil. Clinton came and shut it. When Clinton came here, it shut the shit down. Now McCullen, you know, but not only McCullen, others got affected around here, other bases. But back to the point. Trump, it depends on Trump, man. And black people, you're up next. Your cue is coming. Your cue is coming. And all you go and just like Jericho, all it's gonna take is your voice. And the walls will come tumbling down. All it takes is your voice. It ain't gonna take no weapon, no great this and that, because you ain't got it. It's gonna be like the walls of Jericho. Go read about Jericho.
It's gonna be about another week, Jay. They're gonna pull out. They're gonna leave Israel out to hang. You already see it in his messaging that he knows it's fucked up because the oil won't go up to $150 a barrel. And that's just gonna be unsustainable.
I think it's gonna last as long as Trump is in that motherfucker. As soon as Trump out, it'll end.
Was apropos about the oil. He went into Venezuela to take over their oil, just in case, because they knew this shit was gonna come. Think of the sequence of things and events that happened when they happened. He took over Venezuela. Why oil?
Well,
He bombed.
I did see reports that he had some call with Putin, and it looks like he's starting to pull troops out, and there won't be any like ground efforts. So I did see that this morning. I don't know how true it is, but I did see it. It was on Drudge Report.
I do have some audio. You guys want to hear it?
Sure, go ahead, Pop.
Sure.
Please, hurry up.
Who's calling? Who is it? Donald, it is your daddy. It is Putin. Daddy Putin, Daddy Putin, how are you? How are you, Daddy Putin? Look, I know you're upset about what's going. Why are you trying to speak in a Russian accent? I want you to speak how you speak, Donald. I'm going to tell you. I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up. Okay? I give you wife. Everyone hit wife. I take everyone out. I say only you hit wife. And now you go and you hit Iran. I told you not to. I want you out. You know what? Putin, I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say it one time. You're right. They're fired. I'm gonna call Israel and I'm gonna say you're fired. I want you to do that right now. This is silly. This is crazy. America is really making me mad. You're chafing my head. I'm over here in Ukraine fighting. You know this. Now you want me to come and kick off in your ass too? I don't want my ass kicked off. And listen, everyone knows that I love you. You were brothers. You're my brother. You gave me my wife. I know. I'm going to work this out. We're going to get this thing all worked out. I want you to stop talking like you big bad wolf. I don't like when you big bad wolf. Don't big bad wolf me. You big bad wolf me. Then I go polar bear on you. Did you want me to go polar bear? Please don't. Don't go polar bear. I'm going to say this. I'm only going to say it one time. I'm going to go to Netanyahu. I'm going to say, Netanyahu, you're fired. Daddy said no. We've got to pull out. I'm going to pull out. No ground troops. If I see ground troop one, I come to White House. I come to Mar-a-Lago. I come to where the golf course you play on. And I come with both feet kicking straight in your ass. I kick so hard in your ass, I never hit the ground. My momentum will not let me fall. I just kick, just like that. Is that what you want?
Man, what you got to remember, man. See, Trump, he wants to embody being Mussolini. He wants to embody being Hitler. He wants to embody being the ones that was the ones to end World War II. Because those were vibrato, boisterous white men.
Dictators.
And so you got to remember, America gave birth to Israel. Israel didn't exist. America gave birth to Israel after World War II to take the place of you, the imitators. They are the imitators of Israel. Israel did not even exist. They were looking for a homeland for Israel. You know where they were going to put it first? In Africa. Then they decided they still put it in Africa. That same territory is the Horn of Africa. That same peninsula is Africa. If you read the scriptures, it'll tell you that Abram came from Chaldea, from Ur, up there. Then he became Abraham. Where did he get his last name, Ham? Because Ham is you niggas. You are the children of the Hamites. Man, if you read the story, man,
white folks
Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham is where people in the land of the garden that Noah gave the seeds to plant after he landed the boat, according to the story, the ark, in Africa. And the children of Ham dwelled there. The children of Shem dwelled where Abram came from. When Abram, according to the story, came to the land of Ham, Melchizedek, the king of Africa, let him come and dwell in the land. Then he ended up taking it over, which is in your time today. That's why Jesus Christ in his time said, wait a minute, y'all. Y'all fighting in my time, over in my land, because Jesus is from Ethiopia. Y'all fighting in my land, and you are the descendants of Abram, who got his name Ham, where I dwell. Now you want to come take, let me tell you something. He said, I came before Abraham. That's what Jesus told them. What did he mean when he said that? That will baffle you, and that will tell who you are. Because Jesus was representing you when he said that, and they killed him. Can't have that nigga talking like that, talking about history. They hung that nigga on the cross, according to the story. Now, I'm only a reader. Don't hate me because I read, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. If you taught me that a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and J. King, no, I wouldn't use my mind and read your books in school because I wouldn't let, the Holy Ghost wouldn't let you tamper with my soul. I had to read for myself. The Holy Ghost taught me. I read the book. I read that after Malcolm. Read Malcolm first and the dictionary. Then got into that book, man. You better get into the Torah, the Quran. You better get into the Bible.
The Quran is the best books to read.
Man, you better get into it because it talks about you. The book is about you. I ain't
multiple.
All right, thank you, Jay.
Multiple black Democrats were reportedly unsurprised about Democratic Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett's 6-point Senate primary loss on Tuesday. Which one of you motherfuckers got noise in your background? Could you put yourself on mute until you're talking? Several of them now criticizing Crockett's failed Senate campaign for lacking focus and utilizing a media strategy that overly prioritized social media instead of investing in television advertisement. Politico reported on Thursday. The report comes after Texas State Representative James Tallarico bested Crockett in Texas's Senate Democratic primary on Tuesday, securing 52.4% of the vote to Crockett's 46.2%, per NBC News. People who don't understand politics will be upset because Jasmine was their hero, Democratic Texas Representative Yolanda Jones told Politico in an interview. But for people who understand politics, Crockett literally had no ground game. This L is on her, Jones added. Jones is African American. In October of 2025, Jones made headlines after telling CNN that her party should wipe out every Republican and go across their necks just over a month after Charlie was assassinated by a gunshot wound to his neck. Moreover, one anonymous Black National Democratic operative told Politico that Crockett ran a fucking terrible campaign and that many will question if she's running a campaign at all. Meanwhile, Stephanie Brown James, co-founder of the Collective PAC, an organization which claims its mission is to build Black political power, told the outlet in many ways she, Jasmine Crockett, has been and has felt like a woman on an island. Even though she has substance, not everybody likes her style, James continued. And I think that sometimes her style is one that is not appealing, especially to old guard Democrats, whose fighting style is antiquated and outdated. A spokesperson for Crockett's Senate campaign dismissed the critiques, telling Politico they were coming from Monday morning quarterback. This was the most expensive Democratic primary ever in Texas, with the overwhelming majority of those dollars tax against the Congresswoman, Crockett's former deputy campaign manager Carol Ramal told Politico over text on Wednesday afternoon. Despite being outspent, she held her own, an excited and untapped base of support for Democrats with record numbers for first-time primary voters. There was also an intentional voter suppression of voters in Dallas and Williamson counties that cannot be ignored, Ramel said. Houston-based political strategist and social media influence Taylor Coleman told Politico she believes many Democrats want Black women's labor but do not desire their leadership. A lot of Black women who work in the Democratic Party vote for Democrats, organize for Democrats, have always had a sense of this, Coleman says. It is a lot more apparent now. A lot of people in the Democratic Party want our labor. They do not want our leadership. Unlike Tellerico, Crockett was hesitant to run TV ads until later in the Democratic primary campaign. Texas State Democrat Executive Committee member Jen Ramos made headlines after she suggested the Congresswoman eschewed traditional campaign methods such as large ad buys because they were not designed for her as a candidate of color. Following her Senate primary defeat on Tuesday, Crockett wrote in a Wednesday morning X post that Texas is primed to turn blue and we must remain united because this is bigger than any one person. This is about the future of all 30 million Texans and getting America back on track, she added. With the primary behind us, Democrats must rally around our nominees and win. I'm committed to doing my part and will continue working to elect Democrats up and down the ballot. Tellerico emphasized during a victory speech on Wednesday night that he feels grateful for Crockett's voice and leadership. It was an honor to run this race with her, he said. To the Congresswoman's supporters, no, I wasn't your first choice, but I hope to earn your trust and earn your support. As your Democratic nominee, it's on me to ensure you feel welcomed in, represented by, and proud of this campaign. Together, we're going to do something extraordinary. So what do you guys say to that? And I think a lot of these younger candidates, they put a lot of belief and a lot of trust in the social media.
Jay, the other races just won't get behind the black woman. Simple.
That's right.
Simple.
The poll says she didn't get the Spanish vote.
Well, she probably, why would she? Tellerico is Spanish, so he probably didn't get the black vote. The bottom line is this: here are two truths that we got to deal with. Number one, your message has to be appealing across the board. You can't come off so one-sided that and think that you're going to win everybody over. That's number one. Number two, you can't change the strategy, the basic tenements of a strategy in politics, and that is that you have to be on TV. When you're running a big race like that, a nationwide race, you're running for national office, you got to be on TV. And she didn't. She waited too long.
All I know is Crockett should have had Tubbs and it'd been good to go.
Tubbs? What are you talking about? Oh,
nothing.
Yeah, you ain't talking. You know what? That's that sugar high.
I don't know politics.
You don't know nothing today. That's that sugar high. That's what Jana Marie was talking about. He was talking about how that sugar eating up your body. I remember.
Nobody's eating up your body.
Michael Redboy Melton said, I remember hearing you and Keisha talking about Jasmine Crockett. Texas be ready for her in 5 years or so they legalize weed and become a little more liberal. That's not what it was, you guys. She ran, we saw her campaign on social media. She was getting a lot of money from outside the state. So let me tell you something about politics. That's true. When you start getting money and where you get money from, it's going to tell. I know what he meant, Del Burney, but I wasn't even going to even pay attention to that dumb shit because it just didn't make sense. When Jasmine Crockett was getting a lot of money from people outside the state. She was on social media. People all over the country were putting money into her campaign. And, and twos and fews. But so when you're running for a national office like the presidency, that means something. But when you running for a national position, but it's still only the voters in your area that count. You got to really make sure that you're engaged with the voters in your area. You can get money from outside the area. Prime example is when Karen Bass was running against Caruso. Caruso put $100 million of his own money into the race, but he only raised $10 million. She didn't have any money in the race, but she raised $12 million. So when I looked at them together, I was like, she's raised 20% money than him. And then I looked at her people equity. She's got 100 times more people equity than him because of her time in office. And she had a rainbow coalition. It wasn't just black folk. It wasn't heavy black. The Asians, the native, the whites, the Hispanic, the gay, the Jewish. They all were with her. When you're a black candidate and you lean so heavy black that and that other candidates and the community don't feel like you're going to look out for them because you emphasize black. That's why you can't, just like if a Hispanic was running and was a large black audience, and all his message or all her message was about being Hispanic and what they're going to do for Hispanic people, they probably wouldn't get the black vote. So, when black people were saying she might have run a bad campaign, you might want to listen to. You might want to listen to, as a young person, she's a young senator, a young congresswoman trying to run for the Senate. Learn the lesson. See, we learned lessons. We took L's and learned lessons. These kids can't do that. These kids take L's and they take it personal. It ain't personal. Learn from it. She got the U Blew It Award. She did something wrong. Jana Marie said she only needed 144,000 votes. Only 144,000 people gonna make it to heaven, according to the Jehovah's Witness.
Jay, you think she needed more time in Congress?
No, she couldn't. No, they had. She was gonna lose that. They had they gerrymandered her out. Okay, who's that? Is that your raggedy phone doing that, making all that noise?
No, I believe I found who it is.
Who is it? Who is it?
The cloth. I believe it's the cloth. It is the cloth, yes.
What noise do you hear? What noise do you hear, Jay? I'll handle it. What noise do you hear?
It's your phone. You know how your phone be doing what it do.
So my phone is doing something right now?
All right.
Not now, but
okay, yeah, because she don't know what the fuck you doing. I'm trying to tell you.
Don't blame me for your microphone, sir.
No, it's your lack. I don't blame you. It's the lack of. You don't have it. You just don't have it. You don't have
it. Lacking, sir.
You
I suggest you focus on it.
You don't have the ear. You don't have the ear.
You don't have a proper mic. How about
You're an engineer. You're an engineer. You are an engineer.
Sometimes
you laugh about it.
Sometimes your mic does make a bunch of noise.
Of course it does, Jay, because I'm breaking in. I was on mute. I was off camera. What I'm doing now is I'm breaking the frequency, Jay. And as I break in, so now I got to settle in. And once I settled in, I was in the pocket. Right there.
In the pocket.
Okay.
In the pocket. She didn't know that, Jay. It's her lack of.
I see.
She's
But
your
yeah, I was
bird.
listening to your
She's your
story.
bird. She's your bird. Can't take. She's your bird.
Yeah, and you snatched her, Jay.
So please don't mention
You
that word.
snatched her. You snatched her. You snatched her.
Your bird chose me. Now we
Yeah,
can get into some gangster
no,
shit.
whoa. Don't get it wrong. You got it wrong. My bird
wrong.
didn't choose. He confessed that he snatched my bird.
Oh Lord.
You snatched my bird.
I did not snatch your bird.
You said it, Jay. She was snitchy. Then you named her Snatchy.
Can we just move on
Snatchy.
past that? He made a mistake when he said that particular
No.
word.
You
King
made
Monkey
the
Vato
mistake.
says Yusef, Radio
You
Shack
made the
is out of
mistake.
business for a reason.
Your bird
God.
fled, can't they? Your bird fled.
Your bird chose him.
Because
Wait a minute. Whoa.
get into
Think
some
about this. Y'all see, this is what y'all don't think about. Y'all
I
sit
didn't
up
land
and
on
see
your
her.
bird. I didn't land on your bird. Your bird landed on me.
Yeah, okay. Let you frame it. Jay, you saw the potential that I saw in her.
Oh Lord.
And I brought it out. I told you I gave her bird seed. You gave her Wonder Bread, and I was giving her bird seeds. There's a difference, Jay.
Well,
I
evidently,
put some
Wonder Bread.
pepper in them bird seeds. Time
And
release. She's malfunctioning right before my eyes. Yeah.
Fred has been here all this time and not yet wrecked the buffet.
He said he was gonna listen.
He did.
Who that?
Fred didn't even wreck the buffet.
Oh, this is the buffet?
Yeah. Come in, wreck the buffet.
Who told him about the buffet being wrecked?
You always come in and wreck the buffet. He didn't do it today.
Dre got to make it about buffets, and that since he been driving, all that eating he doing, all he think about is
Yeah,
buffet.
no, man. I'm what goddamn. What made you go there?
Doing a bit. Come on. Y'all don't know where that's from? Y'all know where that's from.
Yeah, that's because you thinking about a buffet.
God damn.
You love me. You love it. And now when you drive, you love to go driving because every time you drive, it seems like you're on a buffet.
Yeah. Okay.
He need to hook up with Jolie.
No, Jolie be losing weight.
She be losing weight, nigga, but he's still about a buffet.
No, Joe Levy said, I'm getting.
That nigga's
about a buffet. Joe Levy said, I'm gonna stay away from this buffet. I'm gonna let Dre hang out at the buffet.
No, Dre about to go back to this intermittent fasting.
Are you going to the show on the cruise? What show on the cruise, Mr. Elias? What show? I don't know what you mean. Are you going to the show on the cruise? What show are you talking about? There are if you're talking about, there are multiple concerts that happen on the cruise. I go to them, yeah. But what show in particular are you talking about?
Which one of them cruise shows can I come to?
You can't come to any of them, but you can't get on the ship. You got to get on the ship.
Why can't you get on
You
the
can't
ship?
get on the ship because you said you don't like to fly.
Oh, well.
He's asking if you're going to do Kings in the Morning from the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always do Kings in the Morning, no matter where I am. Mm-hmm.
So you can fly.
Jana Marie said, my area of expertise is knowing a treacherous peckerwood.
Fuck everybody up and fly.
Okay, Janet.
Look, you can lay on your back, and I can tie a rope around your toe, and I can just drag your ass.
Shut up, nigga. Toe and toe, right?
Trying to help, bro. Trying to get you there.
I get on the plane if I have to.
You got some treacherous ones on the other side too, Janet.
Trey, you ain't gonna get on the plane unless you can drag 1 foot on the ground. You are not gonna fly.
I've been on the plane 1 billion times. I just don't
Last
like
time you
flying.
fly. Well, last time you got in the air, Dre.
Last year.
I should have sent Jay that story. Somebody, it's Ramadan, and somebody had an alarm on their phone. I guess it did a Muslim chant or whatever. It's just to let them know that it's time for them to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they panicked. The police, they turned around. The police came on there. They thought the man was finna blow the thing up, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. I'll sue their ass if I
Wow.
Did y'all see the story about Dak Prescott?
Something I read it. I can't remember what it was.
He's about to get married.
Yeah.
Took his wife to Jamaica and told her to sign a prenup. And she like, the hell with you. We done. So she called it quits because she refused to sign a prenup.
She called it quits or he called it quits? Because she wouldn't do it.
He gave her an ultimatum and she said, the hell with you. I ain't signing shit.
Well, I don't understand that because
He already got 2 kids, so it ain't like he ain't got to give her no money.
Yeah,
But still.
I'm gonna make sure you're all right, but you ain't.
Exactly.
I tell you what I do. I give you half if you go out for the football team. Let me see what you can do or basketball.
Exactly.
That's my motherfucking money.
Well, he just got that $280 million contract.
If she does what the fuck she's supposed to do, he'll make sure she's taken care of.
Yeah. Let me see. Can you throw the ball? Yeah, my fucking ass.
Coming in for the money. I ain't signing no prenup. Then fuck you. Bye.
He got 2 kids by him, so she gonna get money regardless.
Yeah.
And that go both ways. If a female got the bag, she don't want to give it all to you. You need to sign it. That ain't your money. Shit. I'm gonna make sure you're all right. Don't get me wrong, but
that's what I say. Yeah.
You don't play me.
Thinking about that contract he just got, $280 million.
Yeah, she want to get half of that.
No.
Bernard, what happened to yours? Yours is mine, and mine is yours.
I don't know who made that up.
And I'm sure they what is that coming from? Fix it, snitchy damn. I'm sure that there was something in there that said, hey, this is what you get if we divorce. So I'm glad you leave. Take your ass on. I'm like that. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy that is going to feel sorry, but get to getting. A woman, all a woman got to do is, all you got to do is get out of line with me just one good time, and I'm gonna show you who I am.
That's right. Well, I'm not. There's no discussion on a decision that I already made.
Right.
Only one time. Only one chance, King.
One good, I mean, you got some little chances, but one good time. You only got one good time. I'm serious.
She got some little chances.
You got some little chances for Jay pull out that bag of bitches on it.
You got one good time. Wasn't we just talking about Mary J. Blige?
That hell of a song. One good time.
One good time. Shit.
So Janet said he probably said 250,000. Janet Marie, you just making up stuff. You don't know what he said. He might have said 20 million.
Mm-hmm.
But she's looking at him getting 240 million. Saying, why should I get 20 million when you got 240? Bitch, because I'm taking an ass whooping out here.
Exactly.
Because at the end of this ride, I might not be all the way here. You know, and you see what happened to women, and you start losing. Whether she got 2 kids already, then she should be good if he gave it. I'm just saying, why would a woman not want to sign a prenuptial agreement?
That's what I'm saying. That means she got some bullshit up her sleeves.
Yeah.
And the fact that he wanted to sign a prenuptial agreement, he done seen some shit that said, I better get a prenuptial agreement on this bitch.
Right, exactly.
And to me, that's just business. That's how it shit goes.
Well, maybe some of his family members don't get along with her, so that's another reason. Because if something happened to him, she gonna say fuck them.
Yeah, well, and I'm gonna tell you something about love. Love is beautiful. When it's
They're gonna
beautiful.
tell you about love, shit.
But when love ain't beautiful no more, man, the beautiful part about love is sticking it to you. So you got to be 1,000 with it. And you know, and people, you know, woman is a whole nother thing. She'll think thing on you. You know, and especially if she start talking to her girlfriends. Girl, he tried to. This nigga talking about a prenuptial agreement. I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I would let him take me to Jamaica. Let him present you with it. Okay? And then, because you want to take that trip, girl, have that good time. Shit, this might be the last good time y'all have. And then tell him no. And then don't let him see the kids. Shit. He ain't got to see the kids.
Fucking with the kids immediately.
Yep, that's the first thing they do. You'll never see your kids. Fuck you. Whatever.
Yeah, that's how they get down. They try to do whatever they can. But if you a strong nigga and you ain't got none of that PD, you can just say, okay, well, I love my kids.
What to do, Shelly?
Call your daddy. I'm gonna send money for you. You know. Yeah, them girls is cold, man. They're snatching kids.
It's set up so they can be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they snatching kids from you, man.
That's the first thing they want to holler. They throw your kids at you.
I don't play none of that.
Them professional kidnappers. Them women is professional kidnappers. They know how to
yeah, they are.
Yes,
yeah,
dudes are soft. Dudes are soft. Cause I tell you, when the kid turn 18, they'll make a decision. I make some more kids. Don't play with me.
Yep. There you go.
Dudes is soft. Oh my God. Man, you better.
Not me. I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck.
Del Bernie said King could have a side hustle instigating folks.
He right.
I called my son-in-law. This is what Jeff Collins said. I called my son-in-law and asked him, would you be willing to sign a prenuptial agreement? And he agreed to it. My daughter has a farm of 3 acres, her own business for 20 years, and she has a lot to lose if things don't work out. That's Red Boy said, that's what I just went through. I was taking you to Vegas, LA, then we get a divorce, and she wouldn't let me see the kids, took all my money, and I had to reset. Shelly Tatum said, "Good morning, gents. Enjoying the show." And Shelly been sending me shit. So I just see that Shelly sending me all kind. This nigga still trying to do health moment with us. I just looked at it. He sent me some healthy stuff to show y'all.
We should have a health segment. That'd be good.
I told Shelly to come in, and do a health segment with us.
Mm-hmm.
At least he got all he gotta do is click the link. He got the link. It's the same link over and over. He can.
Yeah, I would love that. We need that shit.
Well, we know you need
my
it.
wife, what we gonna do?
I'm not saying you need it because I'm saying that Janet Marie said you need it because she said you're getting fluffier.
I'm not getting fluffier. I'm the same size I've been since I started this shit. I ain't been up.
I don't know. You do going like this way, like you're going this way.
No, Jay, I'm not.
It looked like it in the.
You froze. You frozen on my screen.
You've been frozen.
You've
been frozen for the last 50 minutes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm frozen.
I thought it was just me.
You've been frozen for the last.
You've been frozen like a motherfucker.
The last 40 minutes.
Ain't nobody saying shit.
That's all right. I don't mind being frozen. I gotta leave in 4 minutes anyway.
Okay. Frozen in 4 then.
Unfrozen in 4.
Well, shit, 4 minutes it'll be. Oh, well, it's almost 1 o'clock anyway.
That's my nigga.
My time, 1 o'clock.
I know you're a little tarded though. I just said that I'm leaving in a minute.
Hey man, hey, you know how much the fuel is here? $6.55.
Where you at, in LA?
I'm in Stockton.
Yep,
$6.55.
All the stuff Donald Trump said he was going to do, he didn't. He's opposite.
Oh, 339 here.
Tom Ryder says she don't sign prenups either.
Oh my! Camrata said that.
Well, she's saying shit. He can see the kids, my mama, the dog. He just can't see me. So I'm assuming she ain't signing.
Come on, you got to be kidding me. You better 250 mil. Shit, nigga, I'll sign a fucking prenup and every damn thing else. Shit. If I fucking with a woman that got 280 million, man, come on now. Get the fuck out of here.
What if she don't want to give you? What if she don't want to give you nothing?
I wouldn't give a shit.
Okay, so now she don't want to give you nothing. She out. She meets some new dude, and then she come. Dre, you got to go. Mike.
I'd go. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Just like that. Just like that. You got to go.
They crazy.
That means you wasn't shit.
Exactly. I would have to be not shit. But that's
I was
not
on
me, Jay.
I was on Facebook earlier. I saw this chick get out of the stoplight and try to drag this lady out of her car. Her boyfriend had some lady driving her car.
They did you dirty, man.
What would you do if that was you, Dre?
Say what?
See, I was on social media watching this lady got out of the stoplight and her boyfriend had some chick driving her car. So she tried to drag him out and drag her out the car, and he told the girl to drive around the corner. What would you do if somebody was driving your car?
Why would somebody be driving my car?
So you bought a car for your lady, and you driving down the street in your other car, and she got some dude driving, and she in the passenger
That
seat.
wouldn't happen, man. I'm not worried about that. That would never happen.
But if it happened, he said if it happened.
Coming up with all this hypothetical shit. I'm not worried about that. Because first of all, I wouldn't just buy any woman a fucking
No, you
car.
you already bought her a car.
No, I bought the woman that I know a car.
Right.
I
know. So he's
that
saying.
she ain't
So
doing
he said. But what I know, but what if that happened? What would you do?
I'm not worried about the what ifs. That's what I'm saying. So y'all coming up with all these crazy ass hypothetical what ifs. I'm not worried about that.
Dre gonna come and
I'm not worried about it.
Dre gonna come. He gonna take his makeup off. He gonna say, "Nigga, you want some of this?"
Makeup? Come on, man.
Nigga, you gotta. We already see that you got a screen. Oh, you got a little beauty screen over your face right now.
How you figure that shit?
I'm just fucking with you, Dre. I know you don't have a beauty screen.
Dre, you try to you act like you don't have no feelings and you try to be so fucking hard. I don't give a fuck. You know you would be mad as a motherfucker if Marie had some other motherfucker driving that goddamn
but no. See, but this is what you need to understand. I know who Marie is. Marie will never do that shit. See, I'm not just handing out fucking cars to motherfuckers I meet. Hey, baby, how you doing? Here's a car.
Ray, motherfuckers have been married to the same people for 60 years.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not. No. Anything cannot happen. No, it cannot.
Yes, it can.
Nope. I'm not worried about it. Nope.
You may not be worried about
First of all, we are way too old for that dumbass shit.
Right.
You may
If something happens,
you may not be worried about it, but you better be ready for it.
Ain't nobody. No, fuck that. Ain't nobody worrying about. Ain't nobody thinking about that dumb shit. No, not at all. Sorry.
All right, Fluff Dog.
Not here. Nope.
Man, could you imagine being with Mary and all you hear is that back?
Yeah, can you fucking imagine?
I'd blow my brains out.
Wait, what you say?
Oh God.
Wait, what did Ali say?
He said he'd blow his fucking brains out if he had to hear your damn mouth.
Shit, don't be mad because I talk my shit.
You don't have to, you know what? My wife talk in her sleep. She talks so much. I could turn her off though. But I could turn her off. Like she could be talking. I don't know nothing she's saying.
Exactly.
So that's how it don't bother me. But she always talk.
Because you know your wife. You know who she is.
She always talk. She talk all the time.
Bernie, you just take a deep breath and just go.
Yeah. Be like,
all the way.
Roll over and go to sleep. That's like with me snoring. I snore. And at first, the snoring bothered her. Now it don't. It just me snoring.
But you know something, though? When somebody get on your damn nerves,
You're right,
no matter what
Shelly.
they do.
Thank you, my brother.
What do you say?
What you say?
Okay, when they fuck with you. When you can't stand somebody, no matter what they do, it gets on your nerve. Snore, walk.
Dre, let me ask you
It's
this.
the essence of their damn presence.
Have you ever met a transgender girl? Then you say, "I know she transgender because she don't talk a lot," and then say, "Damn, that's how y'all broke up."
You asking me? Hey God.
Oh shit.
I mean, when y'all broke up, what made y'all break up?
What?
You know what, Dre?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dre, you know what I'm gonna get you, man? I'm gonna get you a "Don't Answer the J. King" t-shirt.
Oh no, I'm learning, brother. I'm learning. At first, I'm like,
if you learning, you sure are a slow motherfucking learner.
Hey,
Because
look.
we've been doing this for a long time.
I ain't worried about you.
Now you know what? Dre brought this on to himself. Dre brought this
How
on
the
himself.
fuck I do that?
You the one who you told us that you got fooled by a transgender girl. You thought she had beautiful eyes. Remember when you told us that? And then you was in love with her?
16 fucking years old.
Don't answer.
Okay. No. You were 16. But what about last year before last, when the girl with the nice ass?
That was 2 years ago, Jay.
2 years ago, you were 60. So you was from 16 to 60. We know that you have some attraction to transgender women. The girl with the beard and the mustache with the nice ass. How did the girl have a nice? How did you see a girl with a nice ass? Then you turn around and we didn't ask you about it. You came on here and volunteered, and we know now that you suppress
some of your other interactions with the transgender. You don't want to feel about it.
Tell me you
Oh,
tell me you got
God,
cataracts or something, bro.
They put a 10 on a 2 in a fucking heartbeat.
Tell me you
Now
got
I'm
cataracts or
suppressing
something.
shit.
I'm trying to
God,
help you out.
no,
He didn't put a
I'm
2 on a
good.
10. He put a
That
16
nigga don't
on
want
a
no
60.
help. That nigga wanna. I think him and Jay got this plan. Them niggas is just say, "I'm gonna tell you trans," and you just go with it. Cause that's what's happening.
It's too believable.
I'm so trans, you go with it. I'm so trans, you go with it.
Trans Express.
But don't you
Trans.
We're coming back. No need to say
Jay is
goodbye.
crazy, man.
2 fun hours just
The
flew by.
transgender express.
Tomorrow's near. Now dry your dumb ass eyes. Stick around for the 3rd hour of power.
Sound like a train.
It's worse than this, and they will devour caves in the morning. Caves in the morning.
Transgender express. Dre, don't do your head like that, Dre. Jay got the transgender express going on.
Yeah, Jay got some shit popping, so I better just sit still like this.
Be careful, player. Don't let him get you, man. He had you on the train.
I know.
Transgender Express. Transgender Express. Dun, 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 dun. Transgender Express.
You know what? Bernard gave me the best advice ever. We were talking about cars. I said back in high school, I used to drive a lot of Trans Ams. He said, "Don't say trans nothing."
When the
That was
trans
good
juice run out.
That was great. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
When the trans
That's Dr.
juice
Dre-
run
that's
out.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That's the before
When
and
the
after.
trans juice run out.
That's your before and after, Drake.
That's a damn shame.
That's when the train get to the end of the line.
You ain't lying.
Lord.
Boy.
That's your before and after.
This is why I don't get out here looking for women. Fuck that.
Hey, that nigga Jay said transgender express, and he said,
Jay, wrong.
That nigga did the hi hats.
He did all that shit.
That nigga did this. The
I'm
hi-hats.
surprised he didn't get on here with a motherfucking vocoder. He probably got one over there too. He probably got one.
He just wrong. He said that's his new idea for a new song.
This nigga got the hi hats going.
I'm surprised he didn't just play that shit.
Oh my god. Y'all know,
You get some laughs. We do get some laughs in here, boy. We get some laughs in here.
Huh?
I said we get some laughs in here. We get a chuckle.
X King Chief.
I'm pretty thick skinned. I don't give a fuck.
Good sport, Dre.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say that either, that you thick skinned.
Oh, quiet. Be quiet. Marshmallow cheeks.
I'd rather have marshmallow cheeks.
You got marshmallow cheeks.
Clapping. Clap. Yep.
You gotta clap louder than that, Dre, for them cheeks.
Stop it.
You gotta go like this.
God damn. Ooh. was some loud ass claps. God
You
damn.
get to clap. You get to
hit
clapping
it,
like
Dre.
that.
You
That
gotta
front.
get
You get to clapping like that. That front booty gonna start clapping too.
Oh my God. You ain't
Remember that front
lying.
booty?
Man, don't ever clap that ass like that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever
Keep
do
talking
that.
shit.
The front booty gonna
Mary
start
said,
clapping. Damn.
shit.
Right, that front booty. You gonna be thinking that's my ass cheeks. That's your front booty. Clap, clap, clap,
Man.
clap.
Wow.
Wow.
That's something else right there.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. You see, she ran Reese off.
Reese couldn't deal with it. Reese couldn't
That nigga
handle
ran
it.
off. That nigga escaped.
You know
The
what?
heavens of
You
Murgatroyd.
motherfuckers,
Exit
you
even.
motherfuckers really got that whole story twisted. You really got that whole exit. You got that
I
whole
already
exit
know what
twisted.
happened, Mary. We good. I already know.
Yeah, I know you know. Everybody knows. They just don't want to.
We just having fun, Mary. We just messing with you. That's all.
That's okay. I'll take the blame.
Oh, we just messing with you. No blame.
I ran him off. He couldn't handle Big M from the group home.
Shit, y'all was together for what? 30-something, 20 years, 30, well, how many years?
No, we were married. We were together for like 12 years, but we've known each other since I was 14, like
Right,
30 something.
exactly.
It's been
30-something years.
36 years now, yeah. Something like that.
Boy, this is
Something like that. That's my boy, though.
I still talk.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
you still talk to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him yesterday. Yep.
Last time Reese been on the show.
We ain't
Oh, I
seen
couldn't
Reese
even
in
tell
long.
you.
That's time.
Him and Roseanne got baptized at their church in Connecticut Sunday. Yeah.
Him and who?
Him and Roseanne, his wife.
Where you at, Chocolate Peach? I see your backdrop, but I don't see you. Oh, there you go.
There she go.
What's up, baby?
Pretty in pink.
She at the wild animal park.
Stop it.
Oh.
They got baptized. How much you pay for that?
Huh?
How much
How
you
much
pay
you
for
pay
that?
for that?
How much? Who
Ben
paid
said,
for
was
what?
he always
The
a white man, Mary?
How much? Ain't nothing free. Yeah, they
Yeah,
charge
really
you
ain't
to
shit
baptize.
Well, they didn't charge me to get baptized, but I don't know. I'm sure he made a donation.
I don't think I got
Yeah,
charged.
shit.
I don't got charged when I got baptized, but I did make a hell of a fire donation.
Well, they know that. They know that.
What you donate?
I think that's the reason why they fucking kind of like zeroed in on me.
What'd you
I only
donate?
gave him like 2,500.
Oh.
My God, I can't do it. No, I mean, I just,
I was in a moment at that time, because I got baptized and took my shahada to become a Muslim like 4 months later.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you did say that. I forgot about that. You know, that's one thing. Like, I love the Lord. I love God. I love all, but the whole money thing,
Yeah.
I just can't. I never could get down. I just can't. You got to make it make sense, and it don't make sense to me.
organized religion. Yeah.
Organized religion. Yep.
No, it's
Money shouldn't have
organized
shit to do
robbery,
with-
is what it is.
Actually, it is robbery. A lot of it is extortion, to be honest.
It is.
That's what I like. What's his name? Bernie? Gino? What's Gino last name?
Gino Jennings.
Yeah. Your pastor don't have a job. He's a bum. Leeching off the congregation. He need to have a damn job.
But you have to be able to read people and there's a bunch of pastors that's true to the game. And you just need to be one of them.
Straight Jeff said he'll baptize you for $150 and give you a discount.
You get a king. Can we get a Kings in the Morning discount?
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
he should do it for $150
Now,
at the
Shit,
McDonald's parking lot.
I bet you Pastor Lovelace will do it for, or Pastor Love, whoever he is today. I bet you he'll do it for $50.
Hell yeah.
Pastor Love will want
Love
more
will
than
get that
50
paper.
bucks.
Love will
Pastor
get that
Love
paper.
don't ask for nothing less than a couple grand.
Yeah,
No,
really.
he'll
Love money.
no, he'll take $50, but you gotta have about 1,000 people there,
There you go.
and you all get baptized at once. Just
You
one
gonna summon
baptism.
Love? No, Love gonna have to get a couple hundred per person. He gonna discount $5 a person. Okay, you got 10,000 people. You got a whole damn soccer stadium there doing a World Cup. He gonna need to get his cash app. LUV, LOVE. He gonna have to get his cash out.
Have you
got on
ever?
today, Peach?
You can feel it, like Pastor
Nice.
Walden.
I'm like them colors you got on.
Or like Dale Burney. I met Dale Burney. Man, you can feel real, man.
Yeah,
You know when
can.
a person, yeah, you can feel it, man. You know when a
Right.
person.
Exactly.
I
You know
mean,
when
Energy.
somebody's real.
yeah, come on, man.
You know, it's funny, man. I used to film this one church, and this one pastor down in South LA, he was really cool, man. He used to take money, like he would ask who needed money. And this girl got up and said she needed her light bill paid. And he asked people to donate to get the money for her bill. I think her bill was like $150. So, you know, somebody put up 25, somebody put up 50. When they got the money, he would gather it and he would give it to her. I thought that was the coolest shit. And they never passed the basket around. They never passed the basket.
That is cool, but see, my skeptical ass will tell you that sometimes shit like that is set up.
Yeah,
That's how my skeptical.
Nah.
That's how my skeptical. I didn't say that was. I
Right.
said my skeptical mind
Oh,
will
I see
tell
what
you
you're
that
saying. Yeah, yeah,
sometimes those things are set up.
But yeah, but they didn't do it all the time. They would do it, you know, like every once in a while. But when they do it, like somebody would say, you know, such and such need money for this, for that, and they'll just ask people, you know, to randomly donate. And what I like about the Masjid, they never ask for money. If they were doing us a project, like they were building a school for children or whatever, and they'll say if you got money to donate, or if you can donate, or if you're a builder and you can donate materials, yeah, that thing. Go see brother such and such and sign up. That shit was so cool. That was cool to me.
Yeah,
That
I mean
was
they
cool.
do that. They do that in the church. You know, in a lot of churches they do that too. Again, I don't know. I can't get down with the fact that, you know, I'm living in basically damn near poverty, and the pastor is, you know, living in a $1 million home.
Man,
I
that
just
church
can't.
we went to when I was a kid, told my mama if she didn't pay the tithe that he wanted her to pay, that she was gonna lose her fucking job. The next day, my mom lost her job. She was mad at them motherfuckers.
That
motherfucker
Oh, that
prayed on me.
pastor would. There'd have been a problem. I'm gonna tell you that right here, right now. That shit wouldn't have. That's in the hell for not where I come from.
Yeah.
Now you got pastors like T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen. Now these pastors have made it to the point to where they sell books, movies.
Yeah.
That's their money.
Like Joel Osteen, he's a #1 author, New York bestselling author.
That's their money. I ain't got no problem with you made it to that point to where you now. What you're gonna have to look at is before you got to that point. How did you get there?
Right.
You know what I mean? They making their own money now.
Because like Joel
But it took
Osteen
our
always
money
say he
to
doesn't
get them to
get
be able
paid.
to make that money.
He always says that he doesn't get paid from the church. But
No, you
all
don't need
the
to.
motherfuckers making that money is going some fucking where.
No damn well that collection plate ain't like
No,
escape
they
that
have
man's sight.
They have to take
Probably got a
care
damn
of
GPS on the
church,
damn collection
and
plate.
they gotta pay everybody in the church.
Right,
Pay,
yeah.
You know, there's people there's administration.
That run stuff, that does stuff,
All has
yeah.
to be,
That's
everything has to
true.
be paid for. All of that has to be I understand that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But and then so I mean, church don't pay certain taxes.
They don't pay.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't pay property tax. But
Yeah,
I
and then,
have to pay the light bill though. That shit ain't free.
And any
yeah, they gotta pay that.
yeah, but they write that off.
Right.
Those
Yeah,
are all expenses that they write off at the end of the year. The light bill,
Yeah.
the gas bill, the everything.
But nevertheless, they still gotta pay it.
And then you have to be the kind of person that don't mind going to a church. Like some people want to know the pastor. Some people want to know, a church like that. You don't know nobody. Nobody know you.
Right. Exactly.
And a lot of
You
churches,
know
a
who at
lot
the
of
door?
churches
Because when they
now,
tell you to
they
lock
don't
the
even
door,
have a pastor. They just you go in and watch a screen. You watch
better know who
the
at the door.
pastor, and they televise it.
Oh, absolutely.
What old boy say, Bernie? Lock the door. Don't let nobody out.
Don't
You
let
ain't got
nobody
nowhere to go
out.
but to eat.
That's fucked up.
Got
Don't
the
let
raise
nobody out.
20,000. He said we
That
got
ain't
the raise
$20K.
extortion. That ain't extortion. That's kidnap and robbery. Shit, that's fucking crazy. Don't let
I need a new
nobody
Bentley.
out.
I need down payment. We got to get the building fund. Don't lock the door.
So when he said that, if somebody was to get up and say I'm leaving, they're gonna literally stop them from leaving.
They locked the doors. They really locked the doors. It was locked in.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna be
But man,
embarrassed.
he told him 3 times, lock the doors.
Yeah, he know they're gonna be embarrassed. But now, I used to go to Acts. After COVID, we just watch on TV, and my wife keeps saying,
Reds are trash.
Is that Reverend Po' Boy?
One thing the pastor, I like what he say. You know how they be selling chicken and all of that. He said, "Man, listen,
yeah,
I'm not finna rob y'all. You're not selling no chicken.
Pull that back up. Pull that
We
back
ain't
up.
selling no chicken."
There was our sister said there
Po' Boy
was
Bryson.
a pastor in Oakland that did the same.
Same thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Here you go, King Chief.
Pull Po' Boy Bryson back up.
There you go.
Po' Boy Bryson.
Poor boy got all that damn shrimp on that motherfucker. Boy. Look at that.
Po' Boy Bryson.
That's cold blooded. That's cold blooded.
Po' Boy Bryson.
That motherfucker was starved too.
Peebo.
I'm gonna tell you that picture's a classic. Though. I'm gonna tell you that's a classic picture, boy. I don't know who did it, but that's classic.
Hey, so you tell them they got to put Po' Boy Bryson on there. He Peebo. He Po' Boy Bryson. You got to give him his right name.
Okay, I'll make a
What's
note.
up, Charles? How you doing?
Can you imagine?
Man, I was trying to get a hold of you the other week when I was out there at Biloxi. I was trying to see if you want to come down to the war show at Morgan Freeman scene. I was trying to get a hold of you.
Man, I was look, I was going through a little situation during time.
Okay.
My hand was super tied up. Super
All right.
tied up.
I was trying to hang with
They
you.
still tied up a little bit. They're still a little tied up. I appreciate you though, man, all day.
But if you see anything at Ground Zero you want to go to, let me know and I'll plug you.
All right. But look at Snitchy, you need to tell me who made that picture, man. You need to let me know. Because we all did that. They deserve an autograph on that thing.
I appreciate your
Because I think that's the best one of all the pictures personally.
We're not at liberty to disclose.
But it was generous.
I know it's your ass, Snitchy. I know it's you.
You've heard Lather say it's not me.
Whatever. I believe it's you.
That's the best picture. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Can you imagine?
I like
Can you imagine somebody send a picture of that to your old lady or something? Or you trying to holler at a girl and send that picture? What is this? What is this food?
That nigga album cover.
That's right. That's why they got to put Po' Boy Bryson on there. It ain't Peebo. They
That
gotta put
nigga
Po' Boy
album.
Bryson
That
on
nigga
there.
about to blow about that shit. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all be easy. See y'all
You too,
tomorrow.
baby.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Bye, Fluffy.
Dre out there driving again, or you on standby?
Drake got tired of sitting in the parking lot. He had a hometown buffet. He about to go inside now. He be talking about the buffet all morning.
You see, let me tell you something. You know, Dre, somebody lost that weight. He gonna gain that weight on the road. I'm gonna tell you right now. He gonna gain that.
It's
He already
Jay
gaining
was
it
talking
back.
about that he had titties yesterday.
You
Talking about
could
he
see
had
it,
breasts.
right? You could see it. He's already gaining it back.
I mean, when you can come on the show eating jelly donuts and talking about
You gonna gain
buffets. I
extra
mean, look at me.
50
I ain't gonna lie.
bucks.
I eat on the show, but what was it? I'm eating vegetables, broccoli, corn, string beans.
Yuck.
I mean, hey, bro. Look.
Yuck.
Everybody I know over 300 pounds, in their 60s, pushing up daisies. I ain't 60 yet. So when I get 60, I damn sure will be over 300 pounds because I ain't trying to push up no daisies, man. You got to do something different. Your ass better join the crowd, bro.
Hey, look. Maybe I might be the new your boy for Subway eating the vegan sandwiches. What's your boy name?
Don't eat Subway. Don't
Jared.
do that, Jared.
Jared. Yeah,
Subway is no
Jared.
good. Don't eat Subway.
Have a broccoli po' boy.
A broccoli po' boy.
Hey, King Alvin. King Alvin is saying hello to everybody.
Huh?
What happened?
Who is it?
King Alvin. He's saying, hey, folks.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
What's up, Al?
What up, Mexico?
I
Cancun.
didn't see his post this morning. He used to do a blog. every
Right. Well,
morning.
we should be saying, "What's up, SA? What's up, home?
What's up, Larry? Anyway,
What's going on, Big Chocolate?"
Reese been popping up on my Facebook a lot. I don't know why. Every time I go in there, I see him on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. My algorithm is showing me Reese all the time. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm over here at Goodwill.
Maybe
Hey, man,
maybe
this shit
he's
is
tagging his shit. Maybe he's hashtagging everything he has with Po' Boy.
That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell.
This shit is big business over here. Look.
Ooh.
Where you at?
Goodwill.
At the
I'll come and get
Goodwill.
I'll come and get a whole truckload of shoes going overseas. They sell that shit, man.
Yeah, you do.
Shit.
Their online business. That's why those who like going thrifting can't hardly find anything great because they just snatched it for the online business.
I will tell you this: if you ever do want to go thrifting, go to the rich people neighborhood and go to those thrift stores because those thrift stores got that shit.
That's crazy. You saying getting a whole truckload of shoes for overseas? That's crazy.
I'm late.
That's crazy.
I mean, when my mom had like 6 storages, and when she got sick, we had to clear it out, man. I had a whole shipping container full of clothes.
All right.
6 storages to give it up.
Wow.
My mom had like 8 clothing racks, the double racks in her garage, bro. It was shit piled up in the ceilings. It was an avalanche when I was trying to get all this stuff out of it.
Crazy.
I had enough Christmas. I think I put it on my Facebook. I'm gonna find a picture. I had enough Christmas tree decoration. Went down her driveway, around the mailbox, and down the damn sidewalk. I just said, "Come get the shit and post the address. Come get it." I got tired of trying to dump it and give it away. Like, come get it, brand new stuff in boxes. Come get it.
Yep.
All
Curb
day.
pickup. Curbside pickup. That's too much. And you know what? Yeah, that's too much. I do not like clutter.
Me either. I don't like it. That's why I don't mind my wife. She can do whatever she wants except in the man cave, man. I don't want no clutter down there.
I don't. My cabinets, all my cabinets, everything is facing forward. It's in size order
Yeah, I like
or
that.
in a
That's right.
certain.
That's
So
right.
when I go to the grocery store, I want to be able to look and see, take a quick look. This is what I got. This is what I don't got. Okay, this is what I need. I'm done. My
Chief was over
refrigerator's
there.
not all packed up with shit.
That's right.
What'd you say,
Chief,
Bernie?
see where I said you was over there. You see where I hide at. Shit, I mean, I'm out the way. Y'all do what y'all do. Yeah. Ain't nobody but me and her, and it still ain't big enough.
Shit, I got too much space. I'm in a 2-bedroom. The second bedroom, I don't even go in there.
You got to get you a roommate.
No, hell no, I don't. 'Cause I know the fuck I tried that shit.
How much you paying for the 2-bedroom?
$1,100.
Well, that's good price.
1,100. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
she down south though. You gotta realize she down
that's
south.
crazy. Shit, I need
Yep.
I need to hub and get to Mississippi, Alabama, somewhere.
Yeah, but
Big
they ain't
time.
paying no money down here. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You
Listen, I
money
went
with you,
on
bro.
3.
Hold
Listen to
on
this
now.
shit.
There's a lot of people, Bernie, they
Now
got
hold on.
trucks and got their truck and shit making
They
their money,
live.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my boy go
I
out to
went
the
on.
farms and he haul peas, corn, and all that stuff. He do about 2-3 trips a day. Get his bread on.
Okay. Yeah, and they ain't so regulated out there like we is out here.
Well, listen, I went on 3 job interviews to the same place.
You have
1
something
Zoom
for me to fill
interview
out, you said?
and then 2 in-person interviews. And they had the balls to send me an offer letter. They even wrote an offer letter for $19 an hour. I said, I emailed them back. I said, I don't know if that was a typo, but I was expecting XYZ with 18 years of extensive experience. You $19 an hour? I said, shit. For 3 interviews? No.
Wow, what's the
I got
going
you
rate?
beat. I got you beat. I came down here. They wanted me to do the ID tech. That's the guy to do all the fingerprints, the light scans. $13 an hour. I said, shit, I can go to Home
What?
Depot and get 16, and I ain't got to work nights and weekends and graveyards.
Right,
You crazy as
right,
hell. For 13,
right.
man, I can get a paper route.
They make $24 at In and Out out here. The burger
But
joint.
they make good, but they do get good benefits. But still, your pay ain't
But
nothing.
see, $24 an hour out there is equivalent to,
Oh yeah, right.
you know,
What you saying?
really
Yeah.
$13 an hour because
It's really kids
you
though
can't.
working there.
Yeah,
You know
you
it.
can't.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's
you
the
can
thing. These
still
companies
you can still
expect
get a
you
decent
to.
home out here for 100,000, between 80 to 100,000. Not in the best
Oh
neighborhood.
no,
The better neighborhood would
not
be
here.
about
You can't.
150, 75.
No,
You can
no,
still
not
live
here.
good. Like I told you, when we first got here, you can get you a nice house, decent neighborhood, about 45, 50. Now it's about 80 to 100.
My son's
average
brother-in-law
Talking
just
3
bought a house
bedroom,
for
2
$90,000.
bathrooms. How much?
Wow,
90,000 in Kaplan, Louisiana. Nice little house. Nice house.
Yeah, probably about 3-2 or 4-2.
2 bedroom.
Then he got hella land. If he spend that much money, he got hella land.
yeah. Well, out here, a 1-bedroom apartment goes for like the average of $1,600 a month for a
The damn
1-bedroom.
parking space go for then they're like 60,000 just to park your damn car.
So you only pay $1,100, Mary?
Yeah, I pay $1,100.
That's good.
But I don't live in like a updated new. You know, they still got Formica countertops and you know, and it don't look old or nothing, but I mean it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, y'all,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go vote.
All right. You finna go vote?
Yeah, we got election out here, so I have to go vote.
Oh, okay, good. Well, you need to vote.
Does that mean we're retiring backstage?
I don't know about you guys.
Probably.
I gotta go.
Probably. Yeah.
Well,
Won't be
King
long.
Chief, will you please sign us off and do us the honors?
They're not gonna stay.
All right,
They
John.
leaving. All right.
Well,
No, we
Well, thank
finna-
y'all for coming in
You
and
know,
joining
we're
the
just going
J Key Network.
backstage.
Yeah, backstage, yeah.
And they
Go,
about
King
to
Chief.
go stage left. Heavens of Murgatroyd, even.
Love
See
y'all.
y'all
All right,
tomorrow.
Chief.
God
All
bless.
right.
Good night.
Have fun voting.
All right. Yep.